Pumpkin and Mama June are members of a sprawling reality TV dynasty, one which stems from June's daughter Alana Thompson, often known as Honey Boo Boo, after Alana first came to fame on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras. Alana was so compelling as a small child on that show that she, and by extension, the Shannon family, inspired a massively popular spin-off, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. The Shannon family captivated fans of unscripted television for several reasons, one being matriarch Mama June's penchant for nicknames, like Pumpkin and Sugar Bear, Alana's father. Alana and Pumpkin's Mama June also got her own show, Mama June, From Not to Hot, later named Mama June, Family Crisis and Mama June, Road to Redemption. Although Pumpkin doesn't have her own show yet, she and the rest of Mama June's clan are well known on the reality television circuit, and news of her divorce made waves. Pumpkin filed for divorce after 6 years of marriage. In Star, Pumpkin, now 24, filed for divorce after 6 years of marriage to husband Josh Efford. The couple wed back in 2018, an event that became part of the Shannon family's reality TV storylines. Pumpkin and Josh, 28, are parents to 4 children, Ella, Bentley, and twins Silas and Stella. TMZ obtained court documents from Wilkinson County, Georgia, the county in which Pumpkin filed for divorce, reporting details which appeared to hint at an amicable split between the young couple. Per the docs, the parties have contractually agreed to have joint custody because they believe it's in the best interest of their children as their marriage is irretrievably broken. The settlement agreement includes a parenting plan so the two can spend time with their young ones. They will divide up the children's medical expenses and extracurricular and school activities. Us Weekly also accessed the filing and said, Pumpkin and Josh reached a full and final agreement on issues of divorce, custody, visitation, child support, division of property, alimony, and division of debt. According to People, the terms of Pumpkin's divorce agreement stipulate that Josh has been given 60 days to remove his belongings from the family's shared home in Georgia, as Lauren will be taking over the property herself, per the documents. The outlet further noted that the Shannon family was still grieving the death of Mama June's eldest daughter, Anna Chickadee. Lauren and Josh's relationship has been featured on the ongoing season of WEP's Mama June, Family Crisis. However, the latest installment has focused on how the family is grappling with the death of Anna Chickadee Cardwell in December. Chickadee died of adrenal cancer on December. Neither Pumpkin nor the Shannon family have commented publicly on the divorce filing, with information largely stemming from court documents provided to or obtained by media outlets. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon reveals new boyfriend just 2 months after filing for divorce. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon might have just filed for divorce from her husband, Josh Efford, in August, but she is already out on the town with her new man, Darren Kitchens. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star posted snapshots of her and Kitchens at a Co-Wetzel concert on September 22. This isn't the first time she has shared a concert photo with her new boyfriend on her Facebook page. Back on August 10, just 2 weeks after it was announced on August 1 that she was filing for divorce, she captured the two of them at a Zach Bryan concert. The caption said, "How lucky are we?" which is a reference to Bryan's popular track 28. Yet, it's not just Shannon sharing their love story on social media. Kitchens is also proud to show off his new lady. "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night," he captioned his own post. The reality TV star and ex-husband share 4 kids, eldest daughter, Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella. They also took care of Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, for years before she turned 18. Lauren is just 5 years older than her youngest sister. Now, she's happy with her new beau. Glowing in the pictures posted to social media, Shannon even made a smiley photo of the two in Las Vegas as her profile icon. Her caption read, "My happy place." Kitchens, who is also an active Facebook user, has noted on the platform that he is an equipment operator at Vulcan Materials Company. He is from Macon, Georgia, near where Shannon and her family are in McIntyre, Georgia. The budding romance is appreciated by many of Shannon's friends. The influencer and the sister's closet owner has over 1,000 friends on Facebook. "So happy to see you smiling. I wish you nothing but happiness and peace," one person commented. Another said, "Get it mama, y'all have a BLAS Honey Boo Boo's." Lauren Pumpkin Shannon showcases new romance 2 months after Josh Efford divorce filing. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star Lauren Pumpkin Shannon showed off her new man Darren Kitchens in a Facebook post 2 months after filing for divorce from husband of 6 years Josh Efford. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon has a new honey in her life. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star, who filed for divorce from Josh Efford, with whom she shares children Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella, on August 1, recently shared a peek into her new relationship with Darren Kitchens. In photos posted to her Facebook page September 22, Pumpkin showed some subtle PDA with Darren during a co-Wetzel concert, with him leaning over to kiss the top of her head as she flashed a huge smile. For the date night, she rocked a denim jacket, a black shirt, black pants, and bright red boots, while Darren looked just as country casual in a white ball cap, a red and blue short-sleeved button-down, dark jeans and brown boots. Pumpkin, 24, captioned the post with heart emojis and wrote, "Co-Wetzel with my fave +1." As Darren put it in a post of his own, "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night." And Pumpkin's followers are loving her new romance, with one commenting, "Beautiful couple. Love y'all." Another wrote, "I am so dang happy for you, that smile is so genuine." Lauren, the new couple, seem to be fans of live music, as Pumpkin debuted her relationship with Darren at a different concert back in August, nearly 2 weeks after she filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years. In an August 10 Facebook post, Pumpkin, clad in a sheer black top and ripped jeans, snuggled up next to Darren at a Zach Bryan show, writing in the caption, "How lucky are we?" alongside a heart emoji. Darren also shared the August concert photo with multiple hearts, adding, "The greatest risk in life is not taking one at all. So thankful for you." According to Darren's Facebook account, he is an equipment operator at Vulcan Materials Company and is from Macon, Georgia, near where Pumpkin and her family are from. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon showcases new romance after Josh Efford split. Originally appeared on E! Online. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon has a new honey in her life. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star, who filed for divorce from Josh Efford, with whom she shares children Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella, on August 1, recently shared a peek into her new relationship with Darren Kitchens. In photos posted to her Facebook page September 22, Pumpkin showed some subtle PDA with Darren during a co-Wetzel concert, with him leaning over to kiss the top of her head as she flashed a huge smile. For the date night, she rocked a denim jacket, a black shirt, black pants, and bright red boots, while Darren looked just as country casual in a white ball cap, a red and blue short-sleeved button-down, dark jeans and brown boots. Pumpkin, 24, captioned the post with heart emojis and wrote, "Co-Wetzel with my fave +1." As Darren put it in a post of his own, "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night." And Pumpkin's followers are loving her new romance, with one commenting, "Beautiful couple. Love y'all." Another wrote, "I am so dang happy for you, that smile is so genuine." Lauren, the new couple, seem to be fans of live music, as Pumpkin debuted her relationship with Darren at a different concert back in August, nearly 2 weeks after she filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years. In an August 10 Facebook post, Pumpkin, clad in a sheer black top and ripped jeans, snuggled up next to Darren at a Zach Bryan show, writing in the caption, "How lucky are we?" alongside a heart emoji. Darren also shared the August concert photo with multiple hearts, adding, "The greatest risk in life is not taking one at all. So thankful for you." According to Darren's Facebook account, he is an equipment operator at Vulcan Materials Company and is from Macon, Georgia, near where Pumpkin and her family are from. Exclusive. Mama June. Family Crisis stars Lauren Pumpkin Shannon and Josh Efford are officially divorced. Get child custody details. It's officially over for Lauren Pumpkin Shannon and Josh Efford's marriage. The Ashley can exclusively reveal that the Mama June, Family Crisis stars were officially granted a divorce on Monday, just a few months after Pumpkin filed to end their marriage. Pumpkin and Josh, who share 4 kids, were able to reach an agreement on all issues of the divorce, including a joint parenting plan, custody, division of property and debt, and alimony. On Monday, the judge in the case granted a total divorce, ruling that from here on out, Pumpkin and Josh should be considered as separate and distinct persons altogether, unconnected by a nuptial or civil contract whatsoever. The ruling also made it clear that Josh and Pumpkin are now free to remarry, if they desire to. As the Ashley previously reported, both parties have moved on. Pumpkin is currently dating Josh's cousin, Darren Kitchen, while Josh is dating a woman named Keely, who is reportedly pregnant with Darren's child. No, seriously. Pumpkin and Josh, who were married in June 2018, were both awarded joint legal and joint physical custody of their kids, Ella, Stella, Silas, and Bentley. Because each party has joint custody, neither was awarded child support. Pumpkin and Josh are ordered to equally divide any medical expenses for the children that are not covered by their health insurance, as well as any costs for school and/or extracurricular activities. As the Ashley previously reported, both Pumpkin and Josh are bringing in massive monthly incomes. The WeTV reality stars were forced to declare their incomes for the child support worksheet submitted to the court earlier this month, and Pumpkin stated that she and her ex each make a whopping $20,000 a month. In their parenting plan, which was also obtained by the Ashley, Pumpkin and Josh agree to discuss and decide jointly on topics pertaining to their kids' schooling, religion, medical, and extracurriculars. However, should they not be able to come to an agreement on anything school or medical related, the judge ruled that Pumpkin is to have the final say. Josh and Pumpkin can take the kids to whatever house of worship they choose to during their own parenting time, and both have the authority to sign the kids up for extracurricular activities. As for how much time the kids will spend with each parent, it is to be equal, with parenting time to be at any time that the parties agree. If Pumpkin and Josh end up not being able to agree on the parenting schedule, the judge ruled that the kids will spend a week with Pumpkin, then a week with Josh, and so on. Pumpkin and Josh proved that their divorce is quite amicable when they stated in the parenting plan that they will spend Christmas Day and Thanksgiving Day together with the children. They also agreed to allow the kids to contact the other parent at any time they want, by any means they want, as long as the communication doesn't interfere with their schedules. In August, Pumpkin's mother, Mama June Shannon, took to social media to reveal how Pumpkin and Josh, and their new significant others, are making their, unique situation work. Amid recent rumors of a CPS case involving Pumpkin and Josh's 4 children, Mama June told fans that she wanted to speak on the situation, while also providing some clarity on her grandchildren's current living arrangement. She also confirmed that Josh is already living with Keely. There is no CPS case, June wrote on Facebook. The kids don't live with Josh's mama, Josh doesn't live with his mama, he lives with Keely, and Pumpkin lives in the family home. Right now, every other week, Josh and Keely stay at the family home with kids on their weeks they have them, cause the kids don't do well if they ain't at home to go to sleep, June wrote. That is, their safe spot always has been. In the post's comment section, June confirmed that Josh and Keely switch off staying at the house with Pumpkin and possibly Darren. Josh and Pumpkin's divorce will almost certainly play out on the upcoming season of Lauren. Pumpkin Shannon confirms new relationship after leaving husband. Looks like Lauren Pumpkin Shannon isn't wasting any time wallowing in the aftermath of her split from Josh Efford. The Mama June, Family Crisis star is flaunting a brand new romance that's turning heads and stirring up some serious buzz. Just days after the world learned that Pumpkin and Josh were calling it quits, Pumpkin took to Facebook to make her new relationship Instagram official. And let's just say, her new man is certainly giving Josh's recent antics a run for their money. Pumpkin went Instagram official with her relationship. On Saturday, Pumpkin shared a snapshot with her new flame, Darren Kitchens, posting with the caption, "Zach Bryan tonight. How lucky are we?" If you're wondering who Darren Kitchens is, you're not alone. Previously reported by the Ashley, Darren is a man with a colorful past. He's been married 3 times and has multiple kids. So, Pumpkin's new man isn't exactly a newbie in the relationship department. Darren echoed Pumpkin's enthusiasm with his own post, sharing the same picture and declaring, "The greatest risk in life is not taking one at all. So thankful for you." Sounds like these two are all about taking risks and living in the moment. Pumpkin's new man likely won't be on the family's show. But don't get too attached just yet. Darren likely won't be gracing the upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis, which is currently in the works. And Pumpkin isn't planning to spill any more tea on her personal life. In a Facebook statement from Friday, Pumpkin addressed the swirling rumors and leaks. She wrote, "I know our personal business was leaked to the internet. While I'm not here to confirm, deny, or give details, I do want to address it. Some have made false accusations, false claims, and rumors. Josh and I decided to split a few months back mutually. Some things just don't work, and truly that's okay. She continued, "To love someone is to let them go, and that has been a hard road for us to navigate. However, at this moment we are not speaking any further on the issue as we are dealing with this privately as a family. What I do ask of everyone from the outside looking in is to have just a little respect. We have 4 beautiful children together and will always as a team do what's best for them," Pumpkin concluded her post. And if you think Josh Efford is sitting around heartbroken, think again. He's also moved on and is reportedly dating someone new. However, there's a twist. Josh's new girlfriend is pregnant, but it appears that the baby may not be his. So, as Pumpkin and Darren start their new chapter, and Josh navigates his own fresh beginnings, with a side of baby drama, it's clear that the drama is far from over. But one thing's for sure, Pumpkin is living her best life and isn't afraid to show it. Lauren Pumpkin Efford's new boyfriend Darren was married 3 times to the same woman. Lauren Pumpkin Efford has a new man in her life after filing for divorce from Josh Efford. Interestingly, her new partner, Darren Kitchens, is also a divorcee, having been married and divorced to the same woman 3 times. Darren filed for divorce from his first wife, Shannon Kitchens, 3 times between the years 2020 and 2024, according to legal documents viewed by In Touch. The pair are believed to have at least 1 child together. In 2022, it was revealed Darren was expecting a child with another woman named Leanne Reynolds. Although they were engaged, it does not appear they ever made it down the aisle. Darren and his first wife appeared to have reconciled afterward, as indicated by a 2024 divorce filing. Lauren, 24, first went public with the romance earlier this month. The WeTV star shared a photo with her new boyfriend on Facebook, posing with Darren before attending a Zach Bryan concert on August 10th. In the snap, the mom of 4 wore tight, light blue jeans and a see-through mesh top. Meanwhile, her new man color coordinated with her, wearing a black collared shirt and dark blue denim pants. According to Darren's social media presence, he's native to Macon, Georgia, and works as an equipment operator at Vulcan Materials Company. In Touch confirmed on August 2nd that the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum filed for divorce from Josh, 28, after 6 years of marriage. She claimed that the marriage was irretrievably broken according to documents filed in Wilkinson County, Georgia, and the pair agreed to share joint custody of their 4 children. The settlement agreement in the filing allows the exes to spend time with their children, and they agreed to divide the children's medical expenses, extracurricular and school activities. No alimony was granted to either person. Josh and Lauren were both listed on the leasing agreement for their home, but the contract stated that the pair would work together to remove Josh's name from the lease. He was also given 60 days to remove all of his personal belongings from their former marital home. Lauren and Josh became parents for the first time when they welcomed daughter Ella in 2017 and got married 1 year later. The pair went on to welcome their son Bentley in 2021 and twins Silas and Stella in 2022, before being granted custody of Lauren's youngest sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, in 2022. Many fans were shocked to hear of the couple's split as they appeared to hold a strong and united front during their time on Mama June, Family Crisis. They even had a difficult conversation about possibly taking in Lauren's niece, Caitlin, following the passing of Lauren's sister, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who died in December 2023 at the age of 29. Lauren isn't the only party to seemingly jump into a new relationship after the split. Josh is reportedly dating a woman named Keely, according to TMZ. The source also noted that Josh and Lauren have remained friendly and cordial following their split. Mama June Shannon detailed her journey to receive custody of granddaughter Caitlin after the death of her daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell. It was a long, drawn-out process. It was supposed to be done in a couple hours, and that court case lasted 3.5 days, Mama June, 45, exclusively told Us Weekly on Wednesday, May 28, while promoting the new series Mama June, Family Crisis. It dragged on for no reason, not on our behalf. Alana, 19, chimed in, claiming that the court system needed to figure out how to proceed before issuing a verdict. Anna died in December 2023 at the age of 29 after a battle with stage 4 cancer. In addition to her mom and sisters, she is survived by daughters Caitlin, 13, and Kaylee, 10. Anna shared Kaylee with ex-husband Michael Cardwell, while Caitlin's biological father has never been publicly revealed. Since Anna's death, Caitlin has seldom had contact with her younger sister. Unfortunately not, and it's not because of us, Mama June claimed. Anna's eventual death was a big conversation for her, even outside of cameras. That was a constant thing that she would just say, "Y'all got to get used to it. Michael's going to take Kaylee and y'all are never going to see Kaylee again." We knew that, so we were kind of prepared for that. Alana, meanwhile, said that Kaylee's absence is something they have to deal with. "There's just nothing we can do about it," she added. The famous family, however, still has their memories. Caitlin is a constant reminder of Anna, Mama June told us. "When we say attitude, looks, the way she talks, the way she laughs. You'll be listening to her, and you'll be like, damn, it's Anna." Anna's death also reminded Mama June, Alana, and her siblings about the importance of family. Mama June shared Anna and Jessica Shannon with David Dunn, Lauren Pumpkin Efford with Michael Anthony Ford, and Alana with Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. "I feel like Anna passing has brought us all together as a family, just because we see that life is not as long as we think," Alana said. "Sometimes it can end a lot faster than we were hoping. We're not trying to take a day for granted anymore." The latest season of Family Crisis will document their lives following Anna's death. "I just feel like people are going to see me grow more into being a grown adult and actually being on my own now in Colorado," Alana added, referring to her life as a college student. "I think that will be a big shift and, hopefully, people will now look at me as like, oh, she's grown now. She's not 6 anymore.